Hi guys, this is Kevin Ebsworth on kevinebsworth.com, and today we're going to be talking about the mindset. I have a mindset coach here. His name's called Steve Peters. I've asked him nicely to come and do a call with us to answer some of the questions that I've been asked to talk about. Okay, so let me just introduce you. This is Steve Peters. Say hello, Steve.
Hello, everyone.
Right, okay. So a lot of people's asked me a couple of questions, and I've gone ahead and I've written the questions down. I've already sent the questions over to Steve, just so he's pre-warned what type of questions that he's going to be answering today. So a lot of people are asking about, why is the mindset so important?
Well, the mindset's important, Kev, because without it, you're going to just drift through life as if you're in a boat with no oars, allowing circumstances to control you and your every move. You're relying on the law of accident, which means you're part of the blame culture. And you're saying, why does this always happen to me? And it's not my fault. It's not fair. And I never seem to get any breaks or any good luck. And you become a victim. So you take no responsibility for your life.
Right, okay. So how can the mindset affect you in a way then?
Well, the mindset can affect you both in a positive way and a negative way, depending on your own personal paradigm and how you're viewing your map of the world. If you believe good things will happen to you, you're more likely to attract good things.
Right.
Alternatively, if you think bad things are going to happen to you, you're going to attract bad things. Because the universe just goes by your vibrations, and it just mirrors what you give out. So as within, so without.
Right. Okay. Do you know, that's funny enough, because this morning I was watching a video and it was talking about, I mean, there was these famous scientists up on there, and they were talking about like the vibrations sending out, whether you're going to be in control of your own actions. And there was a neuroscientist, and she was saying that 15 seconds before you decide to take the action, and if you're given a choice, they already know which action you're going to take, because it's 15 seconds that the blood goes straight up to your brain and it already ignites and starts, you know, setting off all your neurons inside your brain to tell you which one you're going to go for. So, I mean, it's quite interesting you just said that.
Fascinating, isn't it?
It is. It's absolutely fascinating. So, how can you achieve the correct mindset then?
Well, the correct mindset can be achieved by setting the right intentions in the first place and developing the right daily habits. Yeah, because the mindset determines how you start your day.
Right.
So many people wake up in the morning thinking about their problems and how things are going to get worse. And what you focus on most of the time tends to manifest in your reality. So try waking up and just clap your hands together and say, what a great day. Now, it might sound a little bit silly at first, and you might feel a bit of a weird sensation, but you can say, what am I going to enjoy about today? And you may get the answer, nothing. So try asking more powerful questions, such as, what could I enjoy today?
Right, okay.
And have a list of things that you're grateful for, people you're grateful for, and read it out loud to yourself. Listen to uplifting music in the morning, or something that makes you laugh. Because how you start your morning is how the rest of your day will go.
Right, okay. That's
right?
very interesting.
And you can even pretend you're a film director. And you write out a script for how you want your day to go and read it with passion and use your imagination. And you'll be surprised at what kind of a day you'll have. Try it.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds really interesting. That sounds really, really interesting. I hope people are going to really listen to these like answers here, because this can set you on the right path. So with that leads into the next question. With the correct mindset, what can you achieve?
Well, Kev, with the correct mindset, anything's possible, because you're in flow with the universe and problems become situations to be dealt with. You don't worry because a problem is either being dealt with or accepted. You don't worry about what other people think either, because they'll think it regardless. And you don't get overwhelmed because you manage your time more effectively.
Right. Okay, that sounds really good. That sounds really, really good. This is like gold. This is like gold, people. Are you listening to this? Okay, so what can a negative mindset look like?
Well, a negative mindset it'll manifest itself in a person in several ways. So a person with a negative mindset will vibrate at a much lower level,
Right.
especially if they feel guilt, shame, or anger, because these are the lowest emotions on the emotional scale. So this can lead to apathy, procrastination, and eventually total burnout
Right.
because of overwhelm.
Yeah.
So this is where people will start suffering from all manner of health problems, such as anxiety, depression, stomach problems, just to name but a few.
Right. Okay. So what can a positive mindset look like?
Well, a person with a positive mindset will have an overall vision of what they want to achieve in life, and they've written goals in all the different areas of their life, such as career, relationships, finances, spirituality, personal growth, physical health and mental health, fun and recreation. And they get a balance in all those different areas. So by having a vision, the problems and obstacles become a lot smaller than their goals. So they're much more, well, they're better equipped to deal with them.
Yeah.
They tend to associate with positive, like-minded people in their lives, move away from negative naysayers who try to put them down and discourage them, and they focus on positive things, watch and listen to uplifting people in personal development, and avoid negative influences such as the news and negative TV programs.
Yeah. The news is one of the, I mean, they, what I heard was the fact that no good news is news. It's always negative news. It's always about the wars and, you know, the financial downcline of the economy and, you know, the lot. It's all about pain. It's never about, you know, what people are doing to help others out there, is there? There's always negative news.
No, I take what you're saying, Kev. I mean, there are some good news reports, but the majority, if you listen to it, you know, they'll say, "Oh, good evening. There's a war here. There's a war here. There's a murder here. There's a stabbing here."
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is all going into your mind. Yeah,
Right.
you
Yeah.
might think it's not affecting you, but subconsciously it is,
It
because
is.
your subconscious mind is taking it in. You know, it's like when you see adverts, you know, they're going into your brain.
And
Yeah,
that's
and
why you
they're
end up singing it. That's why you end up singing the adverts halfway through the day, don't you? Because you hear,
exactly, you get this catchy tune in your head. Yeah,
yeah. So they call
yeah.
them.
So, so I hope that helps everybody.
Well, thank you very much, Steve, for this. Now, if you are
Pleasure.
interested in, you know, like helping yourself out with the mindset, Steve has got a course called the Transformational Mindset System. Is that right?
It is, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to put the link to that below this video. So if you want to go ahead and watch it, there is a webinar on there that you can sign up to, and it will take you to a 45-minute webinar, which will help you out. I found, you know, I watched that webinar and it was a really good webinar to actually watch. It helps you out quite a lot to understand about mindset and how you can set your days up. And at the same time, he has a course there as well. So if you are interested, I think you can book a 45-minute call. Is that right? A 45-minute
Right,
strategy
yeah.
call with Steve. So you can go ahead and actually book a 45-minute strategy call with Steve on the transformational mindset system. So I'm going to put that link below this video. Okay, guys. So thank you very much once again, Steve, for having us on the,
Pleasure, Kev.
talking with us about the mindset. And obviously, if you've got any more questions, please don't hesitate to contact me on kevinebsworth.com. You should be able to find like a link down below the video to my Facebook page. You'll be able to come and like join me up on Facebook and then send me the questions over, which I can then put you in touch with Steve. Okay, so thank you very much, guys, for watching this. And thank you very much, Steve.
Yeah.